Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to a magnificent Monday here on True Power Weight Loss Center. Life's good, man. Life's good. You saw the thumbnail, or you wouldn't be here. Unless you're such an ardent viewer that you said anything Ralph has to say I want to hear. Anyway, whatever the case may be, guys, you saw the thumbnail. Starch Solution, join me. Guys, this is a wonderful diet. And I go back and forth between the two of them all the time. The two of them, the True Power Raw and, the Starch Solution type of thing. And, Walter Kempner and all. They're basically tweak it here, tweak it there, the same thing. Okay? But the emphasis between the Starch Solution, I love John McDougall. I think he is an absolute pioneer in this industry. He's been fighting a good fight for a long time. He means well. He truly 100% believes in what he does. He is so well versed. He has stats and everything. He's so smart. He's so smart and well versed, and just a passion for this type of business that I think is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And so many of the protocols out there stem from what he's talking about. Harley, Durian Rider, absolutely proposes all that John McDougall says, except the sugar. John McDougall is big for the sugar. But we'll get to that. Now, basically, what I have been proposing, if you are following this, is primarily fruits and vegetables with rice, potatoes, pasta, and the starches as a backup for cooked food. All right, that is basically my protocol. The only difference is you flip-flop the emphasis. The starches, the potatoes, the oats, the pastas, the breads, the rice, everything, that is your main focus, and you put the fruit and vegetables off to the side. Now, let me tell you something before we even start. There was a guy in Australia, I forgot his name, but he was morbidly obese. He's well over close to 300 pounds, okay? And all he did for an entire year, literally 365 days, all he did was eat potatoes of all sorts, boiled, baked, mashed, sauteed, pureed. I mean, every way that every sauce that he could put on, all he ate was potatoes. No overt fats, no oil or anything on it. He lost well over 100 pounds. He went to a doctor and got blood tests under the care of a doctor strictly once a month, and all his vital signs just got better and better and better. The point is, guys, you don't have to worry. If you are eating fruit, veggies, and starches, you don't have to worry, oh, did I get enough protein today? Did I get too much fat? You don't have to, all you have to do is eat what you want. And this guy, Paul, I believe his name is, from Australia, the potato guy, didn't restrict anything, didn't try to keep it below 2,000, whatever. When he was hungry, he would eat potatoes. Couldn't have felt better. Just changed. I mean, he couldn't have done better if he was on a cleanse. Okay? And I find that this style works a lot better for some of my clients. And it may work for you, and I want you to try it. I'm going to do it for a couple of weeks. Now, I've done this before, and I've done the raw before. Heck, I've done keto and paleo before, because I feel like I should know what's going on. I never felt so crappy in my whole life, but that's another video when I was doing keto and paleo. But guys, I just just morph between the two of these when I feel like it. Now, as you know, I just came off a 7-day cleanse, so I feel terrific. And instead of going back to the raw, I am going back to the starches. Okay? I will be coming out with a book, hopefully by the end of May, called The Starch Rules. Okay? And I will let you know when it comes out. But I'll tell you what, guys, this is a terrific diet. For the sake of argument, and get anything from John McDougall. Go on his website and just buy his books. Anything that he says, do it. I feel that strongly about it. Basically, you're having, for the sake of argument, you're having oats for breakfast or another grain cereal, rice or corn cereals, whatever. I like oats, the steel cut oats because they are not processed. Okay? You throw some fruit in there, a little soy milk, bada bing, bada boom. There is your breakfast. It's delicious. I love it. I could eat it all day long. But it is filling. Now that is what the biggie is for most of my clients. And I understand completely why they say it. When you are doing predominantly raw fruits and vegetables, it's very hard to feel full. Very hard to feel full. You have to get used to a completely different feel. Okay? It's a very, very light feel compared to the starches. Some people like that and embrace it. Some people can't stand it. They just can't get used to it. I'm betwixt and between. I'm not sure if I like one more than the other. Okay? But that's what I had this morning. Okay? Mid-morning, I was getting a little hungry. And I'm drinking my vegetable juice the whole day. Okay? Or lemonade, if you so prefer. Sweet as opposed to the veggie. So basically, I am drinking my entire day, actually my entire week's worth of vegetable consumption. Okay, so I don't have to worry if I eat any vegetables at all. I put dates and strawberries in my oats this morning. Okay, about mid-morning, I ate a half of watermelon. Okay, for lunch, I had home fries. They're not fries, they're baked. I took 3 small potatoes, about 100 calories each if you're into calories. I took an onion, chopped it up, a pepper, chopped it up, put it in a baking pan and cooked it at 420 for about half an hour. Covered it with tomato ketchup. Delicious. Delicious. It's like gruel, man. I could eat that all day. This evening I'm going to have rice, white rice, brown rice if you prefer. McDougall prefers brown rice, but white rice is no problem. White rice and corn and peas. I love that. I absolutely love that. Now, if you are calorie counting, which I'm not, but if you are calorie counting, that is a lot of food for less than 2,000 calories. That's not a lot. And I rode my bike for about an hour and a half, about 20 miles. Guys, I'm absolutely at a calorie deficit and I don't feel it. I'm completely full. That's the satiety. Satiety? I'm sated. I'm satiated. I'm full. I'm full. That's what you get, which you don't get necessarily with the fruits. I can just eat an entire watermelon and feel bloated to the gills, right? Like I'm just so full. And I still don't feel that heavy feeling. Now, there's nothing heavy about potatoes and rice, but it gives you more of a full feeling. And that is what people like more so than the raw. So I've had plenty of vegetables. I'm going to have vegetables tonight with my rice. I've had plenty of carbs, rice, potatoes, starches. I've had fruit. It's just a little more emphasis on, instead of eating 2,000 calories of fruit and then my evening rice, I'm eating a lot more rice and not eating as much fruit. But guys, it's a subtle difference, but it's profound. And I'm going to be pushing this for a while. And I think, again, read anything you possibly can about John McDougall. I've got his new book, his most recent book, The Healthiest Diet on the Planet. Great book. Great book. And I'm going to be doing it and chronicling it for a week. This is the first day, Monday. We will, and I feel terrific. We'll see tomorrow my workouts, if I have all the energy I need for my morning workout. If I'm dragging a little bit, how do I sleep tonight? You'll find out. You'll find out. And guys, this is it. And I strongly suggest you try it. Lots of people just thrive on this. Absolutely thrive on this, including McDougall himself. That's another thing. He walks the talk. He really does. Not like, Oprah or Dr. Phil or some of these keto guys that weigh 3,000 pounds and tell you how to lose weight. This guy is this thin. He's an older gentleman now. He's in his 70s. He looks his age at this point, but he is tremendously healthy, and I think he's terrific. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. Join me. Join me, okay? Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and your starches. Let's do this. Eat and drink your starches and your fruit and vegetables. How's that? And live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff, true power.